Good morning. This is Mr. Thomas Kielbasinski, the Industrious Illumination Show, where we're going to break down some comebacks. One of the toughest fights with anybody is with the IRS. Try to handle it yourself. Don't get attorneys involved in it because it turns into a big sham. Right now, fired attorneys and did it myself without, it took just a 15 to 30 minute call. We all have our mishaps in life where we're dealing with some type of debt. I overcame $200,000 worth of student loan debt for $160,000 in forgiveness for being a former federal employee and also teacher. You can also get involved with it with Biden's programs and then also being qualified either as a forgiving government employee or teacher or other forgivenesses. So the Eagles are looking very, very solid right now. Dallas completely fell in their butt, which was great. The Bills, great comeback against the Chiefs. It is what it is. The Bills are still one game out. My biggest question is, with how hot the Lions are, and they're getting off to a very fiery start with 50 points a game, is the Eagles going to be able to come back against the Lions? I believe so, but last year was one of those things in which 10-1 record, you fell apart, and then it comes down to this. You got to play complete 17 games worth of football. So if you're 8-2 right now, that means you need to be 18-2 going to the Super Bowl. You might lose one, maybe two other games, but you can't do that. Not with the Lions at stake. The Lions have looked good in the last year and, 2 years actually. And, Jerry Goff, she's running for MVP, and Josh Allen, I see them two putting up more spectacular numbers than Jalen Hurts, but still a Jalen Hurts fan, we always wonder what is going to go on. So, with this week coming up, the Eagles just got to keep on winning. The Giants made a move with Daniel Jones, moving him to number 3. Thank God, because, one of my friends is a Giants fan. That guy sucks. I don't understand how you can overpay somebody that much money, and he's nothing but a turnover machine. And the same with Dak Prescott. He is not really that great either. You overpay these quarterbacks. Now, like, say, for instance, people have doubts of Jalen Hurts with the way he throws sometimes. Give the guy a break, okay? Guy's under a lot of pressure, has a lot of different weapons, kind of like Randall Cunningham did, but Jalen Hurts knows how to get it done in the playoffs. Unlike certain other people that I know of, Randall Cunningham choking in the playoffs and only have one playoff win over 4 or 5 years, when you had a solid defense, you had solid coaches and everything around you. The Phillies picking up Juan Soto, I doubt they're going to do it because he wants $500 million, and nobody's worth that much money, at least to me. Bryce Harper, he's only hit 30 home runs. I mean, if you're going to get paid, hit home runs like Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle did, over 50 home runs. Or even Schwarber. Schwarber doesn't even get paid that much. But we're talking about two different generations. Anyways, we've got projects kicking, turnaround, big turnaround yesterday, and we're hoping to keep on getting the success going. We got 2 more weeks to go. Just handed 2 week 7 papers in. Had to work hard on them last night. Now we're working on, a company called me last night about Japanese translation of the book. So we're trying to work on that, get the car up the grade and everything like that before January, before inspection runs out. Let's see here. We got some other big job relocation jobs up for grabs: Indiana, Texas, and then also Miami. We're adding a couple more to the list right now as we speak. Still early in the week. We'll see what happens. Just trying to keep that 6-figure mentality in my head, even though it's been a little bit of a struggle. But we'll see what happens. And haters will hate, and I'm going to make them hate even more because accomplishment's going to be coming right around the corner. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.